Tipped off by his terrorist pals, the mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerk security force got handed to him. Outcome: train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. The Academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning. Appreciating. Takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination.
Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail.
Way to shut up your critics, New Blood.
I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared.
Check your fire. Civilians are not targets.
He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. We lose him, it's on you, newbie. The suspect escaped. Let's try it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. You're losing him. Check your fire. Civilians are not targets. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Move it! We can't lose him. You're gonna have to do better than that. Run it again. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. He's still moving. Don't take him out, newbie. We need him alive. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. Move it! We can't lose him. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Piece of cake. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down.
Nice to see you ain't a quitter.
Don't lose him now, newbie. Grab him, New Blood. You ain't gonna get a second chance. Grab him. Now's your chance. Take him down.
It didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
Taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how awesome you've become. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. You can spin on those enemies ahead.
You're taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how awesome you've become. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. You can spin on those enemies ahead. Just like your other core system. Select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Firefly, a swarm of incendiary nanobots. Come on, change it up. Switch to another cyber core ability. Let them loose and see what they can do. Not a good way to go.
Take them down!
The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Try switching between them.
Taking cover!
Not bad, new blood.
I see you!
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke.
Open fire!
I'm done talking to you.
Open fire!
Adjust your optics. You can see through smoke just as much as aliens. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness. You got this. Hostile bots coming through the walls. We're clear. Deactivate your EV.